once you're all set, you want your entries to be read, right? So here, three possibilities you could use to increase the number of visits on your blog. So first, you could build a reputation, your reputation among the other bloggers. You could also make your blog more search engine friendly, and finally, you can enhance social networking connections. So the first thing you're going to do is to visit other blogs dealing with what you're writing about, because it's where you can find an audience for your own blog. And you're going to leave comments. You're going to leave appealing, engaging, interesting comments. And you're also going to leave your blog address so people can go on your blog and read what you have to say. You can also build a relationship with other bloggers and appear on their blog rolls, so it's a list of the different blogs that those people recommend and follow. Now you also want that when someone Google or Yahoo something you've written about, you want that to appear on the first page, right? So you can use meta tags. It's a quick and accurate description of your page. And it leaves a signature that is used by Google or Yahoo to track you down. So now let's say I'm writing about media in San Francisco. As tags, I'm going to leave media and San Francisco and other related and relevant keywords. But the problem is a lot of people are going to use San Francisco and media also as keyword, okay? So you don't have the control you want on that, and it requires time to get on the first page. So what you could do is create a Google profile to have more control over how you appear in Google search. It is a profile, and when someone Google your name, you appear at the bottom of the page, as the first page, and you can leave your web address on that, so people can see what you have to say. The problem is that they don't really know what you're blogging about. So I think the best solution would be to use social networks to push in, what you have to say into your network. So, I mean, you can publish your blog address on Facebook, Twitter, High5, whichever social network you're on. So here's a screenshot of my Twitter profile, and in red is the blog you've been seeing all along the presentation. And well, if you are curious about it, you just click on that, and you're on my blog, on the blog, right? And another solution that is getting more and more popular is to enable people to directly share with their own networks by using a widget like Add This or Add to Any. And let me show you how it works. So I've been using Add This.
Would you just explain the word widget?
Oh, widget is
raise
like
your hand if you
an
know what widget means.
Oh.
Raise your hand.
Running.
Okay, I suspect most people don't know what the word widget means.
Well, I know what it is. It's like an application that you can.
Yes, it's like an application, a gadget you add to your blog. Okay.
So like when you have a blog roll on the side, that's a widget. When you have your Twitter feeds go on your blog, that's a widget. So if you look on my blog, everything on the right-hand column is a widget. So I think I have 12 widgets on there.
Okay, so I've been using Add This because it's the first one I've seen talking of that. So you first go on addthis.com, and then you're asked which kind of blog you use. So we were using Blogger, but Sherry can see it also with WordPress and another bunch of sites. And then you just follow the instructions, okay, and you get your button. So here it is at the bottom of each entry. And when you click on that, you have this little window that appears, and you have all sorts of social networks. You can personalize, customize that. And let's say I love this entry and I want to tweet about it. So you just click on Twitter, and the Twitter window pops up, hopefully. And well, you just have to add what you have to say about that entry, and my 69 followers can just read about that. So now you have an audience. Well, you want to keep them. That's